So having grown up here, a place that always was kind of like a mystery was this building behind me. It always looked so cool, but it turns out it's just an office. This is my hometown, where nothing much happens and there's not a whole lot to do here. I moved here back in 2000 with a population just under 40,000. At that time, it meant that each person had 1.25 kilometers squared. For my fellow Canadians, that's the size of a North American standard ice rink. And there used to be like one major grocery store. I witnessed the evolution of this Sobeys. It used to just be like a regular Sobeys. Now it's extra. This town has changed so much that I was thinking about like filming this scene, and I was like, oh, I don't know where I could park because there's nothing around. But then I like pulled into this neighborhood that I didn't even know existed. But anyways, this area is actually a place near my childhood home. And when I moved here, there used to be a farm here. Like there was no houses and it was like trees, there were cows. And now it's a whole subdivision. It's crazy. I was here for the hard times. I remember I had to go to another town on my Saturdays with my parents so that we could go grocery shopping at the Asian supermarket. Now there's 2 Asian grocery stores, at least 5 bubble tea places, and even more Asian restaurants. I'm not just like the people who just recently moved here when there was already all that stuff. I struggled with being the only Asian kid in my class and being made fun of for having a weird lunch and then asking for a really boring, disgusting ham and cheese sandwich that I never finished because I ended up just throwing out half of it. I remember saying that lychee was my favorite fruit and no one knew what it was. And now everyone's like, oh yeah, I love lychee. I had to resort to saying like mango. At least they knew what mango was. And yeah, don't even get me started on durian. It's a bit sad to see my little town change, where every corner is being turned into a new subdivision, and it feels like some memories are being replaced. Oh my gosh, look, they're adding a bridge to the library? That's crazy! Then I realized that my little town in Ontario has just shown me the inevitable fact of life, and that is, everything changes. We can look back and be sad that we've lost something, but the beautiful thing is, we can also look and see how far we've come, how much we've accomplished and been through, how much we've grown and learned. So, dear Aurora, although I don't live here anymore, and neither do any of my friends, thank you for watching us grow up.